And by the way, when I'm playing these, I've got the heel of my hand kind of holding down the lower string so they're not making noise. I just kind of naturally do that unconsciously. So this next lick is kind of like a classy blues lick. It's got a little bit of flashy texture. So you're in the root position A pentatonic, starting on the 5th fret B string. So you start here, and then you do a triplet descending down. And then I'm going to do a little sweep starting here. And then I'll end up here. So real slow. And when I'm picking this, I'm going to do a downstroke to start with, and then an upstroke. I'm not even really picking the B string when I go back down. Sweep. It really doesn't matter how you pick some of these. The idea is just to get fluent, and so you're not even really thinking about the picking too much. You could also end this one like this. Or you could kind of end here and bend up. So. And then ended up by going into a different kind of blues lick. All right, so this next one, we're in the key of D. We're going to do 2 bends and then kind of slide down. So it sounds like this. So we're going to bend and release. That's on the B string. Then I'm going to bend on the G string. So we're just kind of connecting the dots. But then I'm going to slide down from here down to here. And pull off. So you get a really nice, cool effect by sliding. And just kind of falls into a classic kind of straight down the scale. So that brings me to another point. When you're writing your own licks, you want to try to use a combination of stepwise motion, which is just kind of going one note at a time, and then also jumping around different intervals. So, you know, if I'm in the key of D, maybe up here. So notice, let's just take that lick, which I just made up right now. So I'm starting at the top, going down and then back up. Then I jump, and then I walk one note at a time. So by using a combination of jumping and going one note at a time, you can come up with some really cool stuff. All right, so this next lick goes like this. So I'm using 3 notes per string and tapping. And again, we'll get into all this stuff a little bit later in detail. But what I'm doing is I'm doing this pattern, 10th, 12th, 15th, with my first finger, middle finger, and pinky, and then tapping on the 17th fret. So I'm going all the way up and back, and then up again just to the 15th. And then I hammer on to the B string 12th fret, and then on the B string I go down on the 10th fret, and then walk it back up to the 17th.